Okay. Right. Welcome to the stream, everyone. This is gonna be a quick one, because I'll have a meeting in a bit. So, let's do some kernel programming, as usual. Let me play some classical music while we're at it. I'm not sure if the audio's... Yeah, the audio's fine. Alright. So let me first clean my classes. Here, what we'll do first, so we're gonna now do some user mode stuff. Because if we do, okay, so first we go to kernel.h. We have to quickly go through this because this assessment is due on the 2nd, so I'm gonna speed run this shit in a bit. So first we'll do, so here we will define a macro, okay, called user base. Now user base, this is gonna be, so as you can see here, that memory address, this is in hexadecimal, you can clearly see that it is the same memory address that is specified in linker, correct? And if we, so this is the base virtual address of an application image. Base virt. Yes, so this needs to match the starting address defined in user.ld. Okay. Okay. There you go. So we define that, and then we need to. Okay, so we need to define an external character here. So extern character, binary shell in start, and then binary shell. This is basically the embedded raw binary, as we have seen before. Okay, very simple. Symbols. Alright, then we go to the create process. Where's the create process? So we go to the create process. This has kernel entry, yielding, switch context. There we go. Here we will make a new actually, I should just move this up. And then we go to here. Create process. So we're gonna make a new function, alright, called void user entry. And this is going to be the entry point of the user mode as we know it. Why are they so slow? Close a bunch of stuff. Okay. Yep. Alright. This we're not yet implemented. We'll do this later. Then this. Okay. So the create process here, we will go down here in this program counter, and we will change this instead of program counter, change to user entry. Alright. Here, and then we're gonna map user pages. So here, I presume. It's not that function. What's this? Okay, so we're gonna map user pages here. Right. We've modified create process set pointer to use execution image, an image size as arguments. It copies the execution image page by page of the specified size and maps it to the process page table. Also, it sets the jump destination for the first context switch to user entry. For now, we'll keep this an empty function. Copy this. Okay, so we're gonna, okay, so here, alright, so, okay, so we're gonna make a for loop, alright, 32t off is equals to 0, off is less than the image size, and off plus page size. Okay, there we go. And then we'll do physical address page is equals to allocate pages. Allocate pages 1, and here we'll do if data copied is smaller than page size. Okay, there's a checking in case. You will do size t remaining is equals to image size minus off. Hi. How are you? Nah, I'm just streaming a bit. Hold on. Alright, we'll continue this later. See you later, guys.
Streaming?
Yeah. Nah, everything's chill.
Have you gained some viewership?
Of course. Apparently, some people are